today's videos, we're going to talk about something that is absolutely necessary for anybody who wants to be successful in the business world. One sense of self-worth may be defined as the way you feel about yourself or the opinion you have of yourself. Everybody has periods when they are feeling down or when they believe it is tough to trust yourself. The lives of people who have high self-esteem are pleasant and fulfilling. This enables individuals to cope better with the ups and downs of their life as a result. Self-esteem is frequently unrelated to either one's own abilities or the opinions of others about oneself. In this video, I'm going to discuss a topic that's extremely significant since it affects every second individual on the planet. So please don't skip this video since it may alter your vision of your current situation, your social environment, and possibly your life as well. Before we begin, I'd like to welcome you to Invested Knowledge. Knowledge is the new currency in today's world, and you should very much invest in it. Those who have the knowledge have the power. I'm going to teach you the most accurate and up-to-date knowledge to be successful in life and in business. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Turn on the notification bell. This way, you'll be the first to know about my new videos. And thank you very much for watching. The following are the reasons why you should work on your self-esteem. As you are aware, the human experience is intertwined with the lives of many others, and there would be something incorrect in every interaction. Having high self-esteem makes it much simpler to persevere in difficult situations. When it comes to your personal life, low self-esteem may have a negative impact on virtually every aspect of it, including your social relationships, your job, and even your physical fitness. A person who has high self-esteem is less likely to feel sad, trapped, or dishonorable due to perceived shortcomings, and more likely to explore for what they can alter or improve, rather than feeling like a disappointment or irredeemable. You are less likely to place emphasis on guilt, self-uncertainty, or weight on the aspects of your life that are troubling you if you have a positive self-image, which is assumed to be true. You're also more prepared to deal with pressure, tension, and strain, whether it's from work, home, or friends, thanks to your increased resilience. High self-esteem is also associated with pro-social behavior, such as assisting others, flexibility, and healthy family relationships, among other things. If the truth be known, a recent survey found that college students who had stronger self-confidence and truly cherished and strong relationships with their families performed better in school and adjusted better to the social changes that came with living in a different atmosphere. And as you can see, having a healthy relationship in life is really important for success. One more thing, never ever take a step back. In a few seconds, I'll be sharing some simple yet powerful strategies for boosting one's self-esteem. Thus, stay with me and make sure to watch the video to the conclusion. How can a person deal with difficulties that arise as a result of poor self-esteem? If you have poor self-esteem, you avoid participating in social activities. You struggle to develop confidence before trying anything new or confronting a new challenge. And yes, you try to keep your feelings hidden from other people. And do you have any idea what may happen if you don't come out and say anything? It can have a negative impact on your emotional well-being and result in concerns such as discouragement and stress. This can result in a variety of concerns, including emotional well-being issues such as sorrow or unease. It is possible that these concerns are contributing to some of the signs and symptoms of low confidence. As a means of coping, you may choose to engage in negative behaviors like smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. As a result, it is possible to further increase your self-confidence at any point of your life. It is possible that temporarily disregarding harsh situations will provide you with a firm sense of tranquility. However, in the long run, this might backfire since it causes your underlying questions and worries to surface and become more intense. It demonstrates the absurdity of the conclusion that the best way to adapt is to keep away from certain situations. Now, if you are sincerely motivated to perceive yourself as confident, allow me to share some tried and true methods for increasing self-esteem with you, including discover the positive aspects of your personality. On a personal note, for the record, if I'm feeling sad about myself, I just begin to focus about my positive characteristics. as well as recording negative aspects about yourself, such as being excellent at a game or nice comments made about you by others. It's a good idea to keep a positive journal of your own. When you start to feel down, take a look back at these things and remind yourself that you have a lot going for you in terms of positive attributes. Overall, positive inner interchange is a critical component of building your self esteem and enhancing your self confidence. Take a moment to relax. You're not required to be perfect throughout the day. You do not need to maintain a positive attitude about yourself all the time, 24/7. Just take notice of when you're feeling down and stop that negative thinking process. A person's level of confidence varies from one situation to another, from one day to another, and from 1 hour to another. Some people are comfortable and relaxed with their friends and lovers, but they are uncomfortable and frightened when they're with strangers. Others may appear to be completely in control of their lives at work, but they struggle socially as well. Make slack in your schedule. In general, we all have moments when we feel restrained or believe that it's more important to remain true to our convictions than to compromise. It's important not to be too hard on yourself at first. Be kind to yourself and refrain from becoming overly simplistic. In addition, avoid comparing yourself to others, as doing so might reinforce your pessimistic viewpoints, and as a result, others' perceptions of you can become more negative. Allowing yourself a reward at any stage during the process of completing a difficult task or just for getting through a particularly difficult day may help to boost your self-confidence. Begin with something simple. It is quite unlikely that you will shift from having low confidence to having high confidence in a short period of time. But all things being equal, you will almost certainly notice that you've made little improvements over a period of time. You may make errors in the beginning, but don't forget to learn from them as you progress. You are human. Give yourself some time. When you do feel better or do something wonderful, give yourself credit for it. But don't beat yourself up over it when you find yourself slipping back into negative patterns of reasoning. Simply gather your wits and strive to think more clearly and forcefully once more. Remember to never underestimate your abilities. Make an effort to follow the suggestions above. We do this because in the long term, it will become a habit, and you will see that your confidence has gradually increased. If you enjoyed today's video, remember to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below, and stay tuned for future videos.